will be on the Jets. Tomo, don't start with me today, Tomo. Don't start with me today, Tomo.
He's a crazy candidate.
Man, y'all wow. But no, all eyes will be on the Jets. All eyes. I almost went as far as to make him the MVP, Joe.
Ooh.
I was that close. I was that close to being like, he's going to win MVP this year, but I got somebody else for that. But Aaron Rodgers is going to have a phenomenal year. Coming back from tearing that Achilles, he's got weapons to hand the ball off to and throw the ball to. He has a defense similar to what I said about Caleb Williams. He has a defense that's going to give him some short fields, a defense that we know wants to play for him. You know, I think with all eyes on him, I think he's going to be easily. It's his, in my opinion, it's his to lose. It's Aaron Rodgers' award to lose.
It is.
If Aaron Rodgers doesn't come out and have a phenomenal year, then okay. Or if he has let's just say he has a bad year, then he probably won't win it. But if he's decent, if he has an okay year, and like you said, they make the playoffs, and then maybe I think it's easily Aaron Rodgers' award, especially at this age, coming off the Achilles tear. I think it's easily his to lose.
I agree. It is his to lose, but I don't agree with the pick. Now, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the pick though. But my guy I'm going with, if he stays healthy, Anthony Richardson. I'm going Anthony Richardson, right? I'm predicting right now that Anthony Richardson is going to break the touchdown rushing record for a QB this year. He's going to break the record that Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts broke last year. He's going to break it and have 16 rushing touchdowns. Now, why would he do that? First of all, in 4 games last year, he had 4 rushing touchdowns, and he didn't play half of 2 of them. So that right there says a lot right there. I remember Jalen Hurts, his first year with this same coach, same offensive coordinator. Jalen Hurts had 10 rushing touchdowns in that year. So I can see Anthony Richardson getting 16. And that's without the tush push, by the way. So people don't want to discredit Jalen Hurts. He had. Now, I would go as far as say that he's going to lead his team in passing and rushing, but they got JT over there. JT is going to do his thing. But if that happens with Jonathan Taylor on the squad, that says a lot, which I don't think is going to happen because JT is a top 5 back for real.
That would be impressive, though.
Heck, that would be impressive. So I'm going Anthony Richardson, but obviously the key part about this, he has to be healthy. But like you said, this is Aaron Rodgers to lose. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be average, and they just be a 7 seed. They will give it to Aaron Rodgers. So I think it is his lose. But if this boy, Anthony Richardson, wins it, he has to do something like this, break the TD record. That's why I got him doing it.
Striking. I know from experience, you love the read option. We know this. Bro, keep him upright. Keep him upright. Or teach him how to slide. Because, man, bruh. And it's like, if you have you got to know as a coach, if you have a quarterback that's not willing to slide, and is willing to take those hits, you can't run that read option nonstop like how you want to. Even though he's a mobile quarterback, you got to switch up the game plan because you know you can't control him when he's on the field. He's going to do what he want to do out there. Heat of the moment, adrenaline pumping, I'm going to go make a play. You got to, at times, reel the player back in your own way by drawing up certain plays that say, okay, we're not allowing you to put yourself in harm's way like that. He's a great candidate. I would love to see him win it, in all honesty. I'm rooting for him. But you got to, if you can, and I think we'll be able to see early, first 3 games of the season, what type of season is going to be for him. If he's sliding, if he's playing a little bit more careful, a big part of his game is running. So, of course, run. But we'll see. Did he make a change in his mindset, given the type of hits he took last season? Or is this the same player we took last year, or the same player we saw last year? We'll be able to see very early. And at that point, either you make adjustments or you let him go. But that's on Steichen. I got high expectations for him because I've seen what he can do. That's on you, bro. You got to be smart with him. That's your franchise quarterback. You got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. So I like that pick, but like I said before, if Aaron Rodgers is decent, and I think he's going to be much better than decent, I think it's his to lose for sure.
Yeah, he, like, for real though, like, it is his to lose. I'll give you that. It's his to lose. The only way he won't get it for real if they miss the playoffs or somebody break a record like Anthony Richardson. But I'm predicting that's one of my bold predictions of the year is that Anthony Richardson will break the rushing TD record for a QB.
Fair.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.